Do 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 do. Ba da 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 down da down. Ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. Ba da ba da ba ba da pa da pa pa da pa da pa. Hi, Seely. You're the first one in today. Congratulations. I hope your day's been going well. Hi, Sisado. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you guys? Hold on. I gotta move my Silas behind me. Okay. Hold on. Can you move? Be in position. You know where the fuck you're supposed to be, dog. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Abdul. Welcome in. Hi, Sam Lad. How are you? I hope your day's been going well. Oh, of course, it's us too. You guys were the first to pop in. Congratulations. Okay. Let me go to my background. Hello, everybody. How are you guys? Protect from the shadows when... Okay. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello. What's up, peeps? What's up? What's up with you? Tell me how your weekend has been. Happy Valentine's Day. We're going to do some Valentine-y activities today. Hi, Asia. Welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. Is it Asia or is it Akai? What are we doing today? We're going to be doing some Valentine-y activities. We're going to talk about dates. We're going to talk about what a good first date looks like. We're going to talk about horror stories, whole bunch of fun stuff. Super excited to kind of, I'm good. I'm babysitting the kid that is thankfully already asleep. I remember back in the day, I used to babysit. I used to babysit a lot. Because the parent who was paying me some good money to babysit. And you know why I was being paid good money to babysit? Because nobody else wanted to babysit their child. Asia. Okay, that is how you say it. The first pronunciation is right. Gotcha. What the hell? Okay, let me let everyone know that we are streaming. Until then, in the Valentine Day vibes, right? Speaking about Valentine's Day, do you guys have any plans? And if you do not have any plans, have you ever had like a Valentine's date before? And if so, how did that kind of go for you? This video is so beautiful. I need to promote it. It needs more views. Baby, why don't you come over? Why don't you come over? Calling you to see. Say now. Howdy, Melon. Welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. How are you doing? I hope your day's been going well. Valentine's Day for me was yesterday and I had work. So, did you do anything special? Galentine's, Friendslentines? You know? Life that was always meant for us. And you have work made for me in my domain. Nope, nothing ever. I would usually just spend it with my family. Family's love. Love is... Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. 100% I agree. I've never really been a fan of Valentine's Day. And don't get me wrong, it's not because, oh, I hate love, I hate this, I hate that. Me personally, I like to be treated really well every day. So I'm not like a huge, oh, Valentine's Day type of gal. You know what I mean? It's like Valentine's Day. Nice. It's Valentine's Day. Let's do the same shit that I always like to do, because why would I be miserable the rest of the year? Nah, mate, we on that grind to get that cash. I'm rooting for you, dog. Had both romantic and platonic Valentine dates so far. The Valentine I played, Yandere Sims not. Oh, okay, okay. Sounds like a good time. Ooh, I have tea. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, also, if you haven't yet, make sure you guys like the stream. I would totally appreciate that. I have tea. So it's not really tea, it's more like lore. Back when I was in high school, I'm talking freshman year, so the first year of high school for my non-Americans in the chat, okay? I was on like a sports team, right? And the captain of that sports team, okay? I think he had a crush on me. I still say I think, okay? At the time, I didn't realize that he had a crush on me. But on Valentine's Day, he gave me chocolates, and I threw them out. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, dog? I don't want this shit. I threw them away. Well, I was gonna throw them away, okay? I was like literally in front of a trash can, and my friend was like, well, can I eat them? I was like, yeah, I don't fucking want them. You can have them. I didn't realize what was going on, but even if I had, I wouldn't really care, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be real with you, nobody in my high school was my type. No one. No one. I'm very vocal about it on Vice's server. That's facts. Yeah. But throwing them away? I mean, I didn't want them. I did not. Listen, I don't care. Okay, I did not give this guy. He was a senior. He was a senior. Yeah. Yeah. Girl, at least the chocolates were saved. I guess so. He gave me and I think he also gave me a card. I don't remember. I need to let people down softly, for real, for real. That was pretty soft, I think. I took the chocolates. I'm gonna let people down the way that, you know, I naturally do it. I don't think I'm harsh or anything, you know? But I do remember I was very irritated because, okay, when I was growing up, right? I think I was like very tomboyish, you know? So a lot of my friends were like guys, right? So anytime a guy would come, you know that conversation, oh, yeah, no, I have a crush on someone, but you know her very well. You know that conversation? That conversation used to piss me the fuck off. I didn't threaten to throw it. It wasn't in front of him. I don't wanna know what goes on beyond the walls. I know. We in here. Yo, I was literally about to say, yo, where is Breton, bro? I wasn't threatening to throw it in front of him. Oh, okay, at least that. Yeah, I'm not evil, bro. I wasn't gonna. Come on. Come on. I'm not evil. Money is alone. No, please. Don't fall on my own. Fame, power, mobility. Is it worth it? No, not really. Human life is not what they see. Great terminal. Okay, yeah. So I think he also got me a card, okay? I wasn't a fan, okay? I wasn't a fan. That conversation, it's like, oh, yeah, I like her, but you know her. Like, bro, I just want to be your homie, okay? Like, just, like, can we not do this right now? That conversation genuinely made me mad. Because at no point did I give you, oh my god, like, I'm totally into you, I like you. I have never, okay? Oh my god. Oh, it sounded like you were? No. Fuck not being evil, that sounded creepy. Wait, which one? What are we talking about? Brothers we live, secrets and lies will beat at the ties, the blood still runs thin. Do you guys have any awkward stories about your, like... Another kind of lore about me, I don't really get crushes. Unless it's like on fictional men, I don't really get crushes on like real guys. I always talk about this during Valentine's Day because I feel like, you know, it's related. Celestial dragons can be. I'm mean, I don't think giving me chocolates was creepy, right? I think I was young. I was just very irritated. I was like, bro, I thought we were friends. What is this? Okay, and then I invited this guy to go ice skating with me, okay? Because, you know, like he was going to leave, like he was going to graduate. So I was like, yeah, do you want to go ice skating with me? And then we were ice skating and he made it so awkward. He made it so awkward, okay? It was so bad. He was like, oh no, I thought this was a date. Gosh forbid, I just want to hang out with the bros. Like, I had like literally one IRL. Really? Yeah, I don't really get crushes. I think I can count on one hand how many times I've crushed on somebody that was like real life. And even then, I didn't really crush on him because like, it was because it was purely because he could like do more pull-ups than I could. Like it wasn't even like, you know, like how in kindergarten people are just like, oh well, why do you like her? And the little boy's like, well, she's like nice and funny. Like that's what it was giving. I won't even count that as a crush, I'm not gonna lie. You're the opposite, you have like 46 crushes. Really? And now you see why you should have dumped the chocolates in front of him. Hey man, I feel like that would have been a bit much, you know? From creepy stalker love letter guy to weird Discord mod to a 6-year friendship, 2-year relationship ending because she fell in love with a random guy on Discord she never met in her life. It's not funny. It's not funny. That was just so much, Sealy. What? Once I went on a date and didn't realize it was one, like at some point he kissed me. Well, not me, he kissed you. You guys went and you were flabbergasted. Nah. No, oh my god. Another lore. I hate it when people touch me, okay? I feel like I'm just hating on Valentine's Day. I'm not. I promise. I play otome games, okay? I like romance. I do. I do. Okay, I really do. But I hate it. I hate it when people touch me. Like, especially, okay. Okay, because I've always kind of been in like that space. Oh my god, I'm like one of the guys. Like, no, not that way, but like since I was into anime and like video games and stuff like that, right? Like it I feel like I had a lot of interesting interactions with dudes that at the time I didn't realize were very pick me, but then now when I think about it, I was like, "Oh my god, I used to be a pick me." Oh my god, I used to be a pick me. Okay? And the reason I realized this, right, was because I hated it when people touched me, right? But then I would like I feel like I put a boundary on it, but I didn't put a boundary on it like when I started like, you know, hanging out with people because I thought that's what friends do, right? And I was like, no, like this is totally okay. You have a wild dating history. Not laugh, I'd laugh too. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't have a dating history. Unless you count Zoro. Okay? And then like Bakugo. I was obsessed with Bakugo when I was like 16, 17. Obsessed. Obsessed with Bakugo. And Todoroki. There was Naruto. Naruto was my first crush. Like my first anime crush. Neji Hyuga. If you count that as dating history, then I've had a dating history. Same here, Vice, no dating history. And it's literally because I just like I don't really like people like that, you know? Like it's very rare that I like have a romantic interest in somebody. I think overall I have talked to one guy in like a romantic sense and like we didn't get together. You know, like, so I don't really have a history. Dating is too exhausting, TBH. I don't even know if it's exhausting. Like, I really enjoy my own company, but it's like I 100% know what I want, you know? Like, you know, if I'm dating a guy, he has everything that I want, you know? Like, I'm not the type of person to just kind of like see where things go, you know? Ooh, okay, Melody. My mates want my New Year's resolution. I don't know if that should be a resolution. I don't know if that should be a resolution. Yeah, dude, I stopped hanging out with some people because the only thing that they would talk about was getting a girlfriend or getting a boyfriend. Like listen, like I get it, you know, it's part of human nature. I don't mind it. Like I love otome games. I talk about Silas all the time. But like the only thing ever, like we can talk about anything. You know, like we're at a car meet and you're talking, come on. Like it genuinely irritates me. I feel like when I was in the Instagram live and then people were like talking about, oh, they're in this situationship and they don't know what to do. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Cause I'm gonna give you an answer you do not like. But then they laughed. But then we laughed it off. Gotcha. It can be nerve wracking, and some guys end up being creeps. I think. Anyways, you despise that one animated Spider-Man movie because of your Discord ex-girlfriend and her weirdo. They ruined Spider-Man for you? I'm not gonna lie, Seely. I don't think you can ever forgive that. They ruined Spider-Man for you, dog? Get what I want and I take it. What would be your guys' like ideal first date? She gotta be daily. Working a classic, you know, man. Also, I'm like, you know, a woman of color, right? Like, I'm Daisy. You know what I mean? So romance was never really something that was really pushed in the family anyways, but I was just never interested ever. You know what I mean? Like, I am interested in it, but I guess, I don't know. Like, my mom asked me, she was like, do you, like, not have a crush on anybody in high school or anything? And I was just like, no. No, I don't. Show me the money. IKEA date. What are you guys gonna do at IKEA? Huh? IKEA food is my fave, especially the one Miles Morales edition. Everybody's. Was he the one with the cornrows? I don't care what you are, don't care about your start. You know how's your heart, 'cause my face don't decline, please. Got the chance unbelievable, 'cause what kind of man doesn't no one know his urges when he's just a fucking 4? Bruh, this line was actually supposed to be when he's just a fucking whore, but I didn't write that. I low-key forget because she told me so nuts. Oh boy. Yeah, no. You guys want the full tea? You know what? We got the time. Let's hear it, Seely. Let's hear it. Care about your card, 'cause my face don't. Bruh. Apparently these, like, the One Piece live action hair, they're wigs. I thought they, like, painted and styled their hair. 'Cause the wigs look so natural. Ba-da-ba-dum. Bum bum bum, pulling up in Prada, eating up the shit, yo. Motherfuckers in the back where I never go. It's the Rolex, real don't matter, can't fit no more. Alright. They call me the God. They call me the. Bruh, how did I forget the lyrics to my own song? Pulling up, did you say something? Heavy makeup. Shit, you could never. Bet you heard of him. Bro is Sugar King. You can't say nothing. I'm moving cash, bitch. I'm rich. Shit, nah. Come on, let's be real. Your shit is level 4, maybe 5 or 6 on a good day, but baby. Okay. All right. We are tier listing some first dates. You guys ready? I better see Croc Daddy in live action season 2 or we're gonna have a problem. Crocodile, I want to cosplay like Femme Crocodile eventually. Femme Dofi is also on my list. So. Gaia. Oh my god, 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 yeah. Alright, let us begin, right? Let us start with cafe. What would you guys say a cafe date is ranked? So basically, I was friends with this girl that was 5 years older than me. Okay. Friends for... Okay, gotcha. There's a switch up. You do some heavy makeup. I feel like a cafe date is pretty nice. I would give it a B. You know, I feel like you can really talk to somebody at a cafe. Good conversation, you know what I mean? I think a cafe would be also like good food, yummy food, hot drinks, cold drinks. You could never really go wrong with a cafe, you know? I'd say B, safe but nice. Coffee date is honestly quite solid, right? Like, I'm not a coffee drinker, but I love the cafe aura, like the vibe. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like immediately after you? Bonus if it's a cat cafe. You get it. You get it. I also think like when you're in a cafe, like you're around people enough where it's also safe, you know? Like that's something to also keep in mind. Mall, I think mall is also nice. I would put mall at an A actually because I feel like it can tell you a lot about the person's likes and dislikes. Also, I love shopping, okay? But it's not like, oh my god, like I love shopping. Well, it might be like that too. But if you can like hang out with me while I'm shopping, right? And not get irritated and have fun with it, you know, and you're just having fun watching me have fun. We're gonna get along. I think mall is an A. I think mall is an A. You know? It's good. It's nice. And there's multiple things to do in a mall. You know what I mean? So like you can go to an arcade, or you can go and get some food, or you can like ride a pony. It would be your nightmare. Too much noise and people around. Howdy, howdy. Hi, Yuri. Welcome in. I hope your day's been going well. Nothing's gonna stand now in my way. Just so I can say. I mean, the malls are kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie. It's so sad. We built a snowman this winter. Can I be your snowman forever? Can I be your snowman? I'm still reading your thing, Seely. Don't worry. Really? I think mall dates are nice. Okay. All right. Well, let's come to a consensus. Do you guys think it's like a C, B, or an A? I think it's an A. But if you guys think it's a C, I'll put it at like a B. Now what can I say? That's supposed to be for kids. Unfortunate. Okay, we'll put it at a B. No worries. The beach. The beach. So this can be a hit or miss, right? You can actually, like, you can do a fun beach. It depends on how well somebody is at planning. Because you can't just take somebody to the beach and then have them sit on the sand and then call it a day, like a day, you know? For me, it would be CTBH. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it at a B since it's in the middle, right? I think a beach can really work. Like, really work. You know, like, it depends on what you plan on the beach, though. Did you plan surfing lessons? Did you, you know, is there a picnic? Are you going to talk about really interesting things? Or are we just going to sit at the beach and do fucking nothing? Because that's just, like, you could do that at home and just turn on your TV with the beach noise, you know? I want to put beach date as an A. Because I love the beach. Fast food. Um, is somebody? I'm just gonna leave this one blank forever because I think this one's kind of awful. But this one's an E. Like, the fuck. There wouldn't even be a date. Ooh, the theme park. Theme park is also, it's an A. Easily an A. I fucking love the theme park. It's funny. Fast food itself cannot be a date. Talk to hold on. Britton, we were talking about this. So let me know your input. What is your guys' ideal date? You can go as in depth as you want. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to hear. Ain't low key, I think I actually performed this song. Oh my goodness, this was the first time I performed this song and it was a hit.
If you're listening to this, you need to go touch some grass.
Immediately. I could of her own type B. Where am I? Ah shit, oh sheesh. Middle school, me be living the dream. The parallels only why and please. Hear it repeatedly. I just realized this guy has got that BL vibe going up, where his face is super tiny, but then his shoulders are super wide.
My Google search history is just.
Hey, you know you're down bad. Anyways.
Listen, I can be your anime girl if you want it.
Put your hands up all over my body.
Nico Robin.
Cause I know I'm the one who you've been chasing
For the longest.
Just come give me a call if you don't wanna be platonic.
I kind of already said, but zoo walk, restaurant, and bed in that order. But now actually think about theme parks. So theme parks or zoo? Okay. I'm assuming you're an animal girl, right? Yeah.
When I die, I can still get isekai to a world full of baddies who all got the thickest thighs. Baby, if you love me, well then look me in the
Worst so far, that damn fast.
I'll be right there by your side.
Okay. I could of her own type B. Where am I? Ah shit, oh sheesh. Living the dream, the parallels only why and please. She got so obsessed. Cosplayer on TikTok, a Discord mod, and then what? What? Like combine them with other places if we'd go. Okay. Museum date. All right. It's Asi, I'm not making fun of you, I promise, but I need to say this. It's giving YN. What do you want to do? Oh, I would like to go to the museum and read a book, and then go to a concert while reading a book, and then detailing our museum date. We can see wolves in the zoo, and then oh wow. Oh okay. No, that's fine. All right, so next one is zoo. Actually, I love seeing animals, but I think it would be a B because it makes me kind of sad that they're in cages. I think it would be like CB, you know. Recover from myself. Hi, Shadow. Ideal date for me would kind of be niche. A bridge over rear. Okay. Okay, stone. Okay, cold stone. I secretly buy for them. Sealy! I'm so sorry. Shattered dream. Whole world in my hand. Paper over cracks. Depends on the zoo, TBH. Yeah, if it was like a wildlife safari where the animals were free and we could just like kind of see them, then I would like that more. Kind of like what was happening at Silas's birthday. I would like that. Don't. Like if it was like a sanctuary, you know? Don't. Okay, the library, bruh, that's gotta go like D. Like, what are we supposed to do? Shut up and write notes to each other? No, that's actually an E. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, waiting for it to start. Can you even talk in a literally? It's like going to the movies on the first date. Like, Why would you go to the movies? Karaoke. So for me, this would be A. I fucking love singing. And if somebody enjoys hearing me sing, we're gonna get along. We're gonna get along. Okay, nightlife has gotta be an E for me. I'm not going out with anybody at nighttime. You think I'm gonna leave my house, my bed, to spend time with your dumb ass at night on a first date?
She says I'm not a type and I know that it's true. So how could someone
Library and Barnes and Nobles are not the same. Mm-mm.
she liked had no hope as a dude? If she's not meant to be
Vice can sing. Easy like an open book.
she can try to hide what's on her mind, but I still
Know what's good.
got hella pride, but I don't mind. I guess I'm hopeless too. No, I'll pay the price if I mess up, cause you deserve the perfect one for you.
I'm trying, boo. Leave me alone, I don't care what you want. As rats, metrions, and those go get lost. Would not recommend. 3 months later. Oh boy. Sealy, why were you offering advice?
Listen, ever since I seen you, I've been raving. Finding any way to make some conversation.
What?
I can wait until you're ready, I'll be patient. But you know I'm trying to do more than just make friends. I wanna make sure I'm there for you any moment. You laughing at all my jokes when you ready, showing emotion. You don't need an accolade in your life to get you close. Let me go ahead and show my devotion. What?
A few of them makes for some good IMO. What does IMO mean? Oh my goodness, Sealy. Why are you, bruh? Can I say something a little, this has nothing to do with you, Sealy. I just remembered something. Can I say something a little bit controversial?
Does that mean you like
How many of you guys have watched like Avatar, like the Blue People movie? I'm blue, da ba dee ba day. Oh, in your opinion, got it. Na 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 na. Yes, okay. Can I say something controversial? I'm not a fan of Jake and Natiri's relationship. I feel like Natiri had to go through hell. And, I mean, I guess it's not directly because of Jake, but it was because of Jake. You know? Like, I don't know. I don't like Natiri and Jake's relationship. That woman had to go through hell being with Jake. Hell. She doesn't smile anymore. She lost her son. She lost her forest. She had to babysit this guy for months and months and months. She's the reason he can even do anything. My little puppy came to play. Ass movie's crazy. Aren't you insatiable? I'm a huge Neytiri fan. Okay, Neytiri is one of my all-time favorite like characters ever. I love her. I love her. I love everything that she stands for. I love her character. She's a very outgoing person, but she's very shy. She's very shy. Spoken truth for real. I don't like Jake. For example, I would do theme park, then head to a mall after, and end with restaurant at the mall. Interesting. I feel like that's a lot to do in one day, no? Fairs, I low-key don't remember it that much. See, my friend made me watch the second and third movie, and I was super confused. Yeah, you need to watch the first one. I've watched the first and second. I haven't watched the third. Like, her home tree was taken from her. Natiri's dad died. And it was 100%, like, listen, I don't know how she does it, okay? And you know, people were calling her racist. They're like, oh, Natiri's racist. She doesn't like human beings. No, she's not racist. She literally says that she cannot stand the insanity in their minds. Okay, and I think she has every right to hate these people. Maybe not hate for her internal well-being, but, you know, feel some type of way. So, yep. Then either of them. You know what, Sealy? You have my respect. I still don't know why you were giving her advice, but you have my respect. In the second one, she lost her personality, low-key. I think after she lost Nateum, what was she supposed to do? You know? He was hot in the first movie, and that's kind of about it. He was hot in the first movie. I'll give him that much, but Neytiri was like, he stood no chance against Neytiri. None. You know? Like, Neytiri looked so good in that movie. In every movie. She's so, I don't know. I feel like when I watch Avatar for Neytiri. I watch Avatar for Ronal, you know? Ooh, I like Tonowari. I think Tonowari is really fine. Park dates or forest dates are underrated. Not on the first though, like the third date. Yeah, I don't know about forest dates, I'm not gonna lie. Park dates would be kind of like a D for me, because it's like I could come here by myself. What's special about it? Did you bring a mariachi band? Unless, you know. Movies, E. Museum, like a D. You can talk in a museum. But I don't know if I would want a museum to be my first date, you know? Like, what? Home? No. I'm never bringing anybody to my house. Restaurant? I mean, it's passing. And then concert is an E. I'm not going to a concert with someone I just met. Fourth date only if we were dating for a while. Even then, you know, I feel like I would have to be dating somebody for like at least a year or two to go into a forest with them for their safety. They know my name, an emperor on stage. Because you don't know my amazing cliff spot. Rose. Wait. If it has one certain outcome, Sealy, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Copy in my Bible, love you can't be me. You've tried enough. Studio after tour, signing chess deals. Selling out this place alone. Oh, also, if you haven't yet, make sure you guys like the stream. I would totally appreciate it. I'm probably gonna. Definition is important too. Like, make sure their favorite food place is near the beach. That's very sweet. I agree. Like, I have this cool AF cliff spot I used to escape to after fights and watch the stars at. That plus a self-made picnic was peak. How long are you streaming, Vice? Probably about an hour, like I normally do. You know? Hey, I'm done hoping. Fuck time is already over. Have you guys heard of that one show called My Korean Boyfriend? Have you heard of that one show called My Korean Boyfriend? I was just watching a video about it. Apparently, it's about these women. I think they're specifically Brazilian women. I'm not sure why they chose Brazilian women. But for some reason, it's Brazilian women that fly all the way to fucking Korea, okay, to meet with their long-distance boyfriends. Hold on, I gotta show you guys. Hold on. They know my name. Oh. Don't need your help 'cause I made my own. My own place. Na 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 na. Whoa. Yeah. Hold on. To those days. When my only thought was how I make it home. Get all warm and cozy and the reflex on the rhythm. Ooh, it fills me up with childish nostalgia and I create from that freedom. Ooh, it fills me up with childish nostalgia. These days everything's a throwback.
Just an echo of the way life's flown past. Childhood felt slow, but I've grown fast. Now I've got taxes and bills in my vocab. Know they copying my moves like mocap. But these
Okay,
kids too special
okay,
to own that. Told me
okay,
she break a leg, got 'em both cast.
okay.
Tell me make a killing. Cause I could have been behind bars, not the type that I rhyme with. Instead I'm always eating and I'm not talking dining. My art could shape the future, make a world I'm designing. Straight from the mind quick.
Okay.
Ain't no way I stick. I let my youthful pleasures fuel my
Okay.
future endeavors. So if you're sharing any memories, they'll bring us together.
Okay.
All we had to do was pass the school and answer the parents. And in my room I could recluse after it.
Okay.
Remember, ha.
All right. So, okay. I don't know these people. I've never really watched the show, but I've watched videos about the show. It doesn't sound promising. Yes, I've heard of it. I've seen people suffer through the first episode. Sounds awful already. Okay. All right. So, let me tell you what I found out. All right. I only know the women. Okay. The men, frankly, are incredibly forgettable. I haven't watched anything. So I know this woman, she came to Korea because I don't know what, like, she's the only Korean one out of all of them. I don't remember why she's here. I think it was like to find herself, to reconnect with, right? Whatever. And especially fetish. It's literally, yeah. Okay. But here's the thing, right? So these two people, right? They actually got married and apparently their relationship was great. Okay. But like these people came, I think this was the girl that they were talking about, where she was like, she was convinced that she was part of a K-drama. The one with the red hair. I was like, oh, okay. So that's how we're starting, right? Apparently, her and him, they've been dating for a while. I think it was like about a year or something like that. Okay. And they go on their first date, okay? And they have nothing in common. She says she has 3 cats. He says that he's a dog person. She says she loves nightlife. He says he hates being around people because he's more introverted. She says, yo, we gotta eat some spicy food. He says he's not good with spice. So what I'm asking is, what were you guys talking about for that entire year?
There's a whole world out there trying to pull me into it. So I can never let 'em put me in.
Excuse me?
In the 4 walls that I done ruin. Of course I'ma go forth and remain clueless.
Excuse me? This girl, okay? She came to the airport. She arrived at the airport, okay? And guess what happens? She gets ghosted at the airport. This guy was supposed to pick her up, and she gets ghosted at the airport. Imagine having an hours long flight, okay? And then getting ghosted at the airport by some guy that you were supposed to like. Okay, then he comes back with like a rose, okay? Like, he like gives her a rose and stuff, and she forgives him. And it's like one measly fucking rose. I'm sorry, I just like, I don't watch Netflix shows like that. I really don't. I didn't watch this one, but a lot of people make content about it because of how ridiculous this show is. But it gets worse. This woman, okay? She's been dating this guy, okay? This guy, okay? I believe she has a child, okay? She tells him about the child, okay? Like, he knows about the child. This guy hasn't even told his parents about her. Them two, they've already, they got married. They've already met each other's families. It gets worse. This guy, okay, has, how do I say this? He is very passionate about how do I say this in a way that's, Okay, he's very passionate about high stakes investments. Vice, we still can't see the mouse. Oh shit, my bad. Oh, I wonder why not. Damn. Okay, well, I'm talking about the girl in the pink dress and the guy behind her. Okay? That's what I'm talking about right now. The girl in the red dress or in the red hair and the guy behind her, they're the ones that don't have anything in common. And then the girl like right at the end, you know, with the blonde and brown hair, and then the guy behind her standing super awkwardly. He's the one that left her at the airport. You might have to describe them a bit more. What you watching? Eyes up your A. Oh, please, you're drooling. Come on, love me. Hey. You know what would be fun? Watching trash shows like this with Raphael or Silas would be peak rage baiting. I actually have a headcanon locked and loaded. Yeah. No, yeah. Stop your eyes, in my body. But it gets worse. You see the woman in the pink? You see the woman in the pink dress and the white, right? And then the guy behind her, it gets worse. He cheats on her. And then he calls her the bad guy. And then he asks her for money so that he can continue his high risk investments. And what sucks is this woman literally admits she's like, she doesn't know what a good relationship actually looks like. Right? So she like stays with this guy, and she was together with him even after the show ended. But I think they broke up now. Yeah. So I can't watch this, but the videos that I have watched about it have been quite interesting. There has been so I was like, Valentine's Day, let's do some Valentine's activities. Let's talk about shitty dating shows. Bruh, one thing, okay, no matter how, you know, I don't know, like well-known I become or whatever, you know, you could not pay me to go on a reality TV show. Watch me be on a reality TV show like tomorrow. No, I'm kidding. I would never. But imagine, you couldn't pay me to be in a reality TV show, and then I get an email talking about, yo, we'll give you $2 million. Hey man, looks like I'm on a reality TV show. No offense. Oh. Then why am I always hearing about it? I don't know how much of this is true, but I heard somewhere that in Korea, cheating is way too normalized to a... Is she... I think like they have that in Japan too, right? Where like cheating is just normalized. You know what else is normalized? I feel like, okay. I feel like a lot of emotional labor that is done by women is normalized, one, and then it's not really taken into account, two. You know? I feel like a lot of people are so easy to say things like, oh, you know, like give him time to grow, you know? Like, he's learning. We had to learn so fast because if we didn't learn, we would be punished for it. You know, I feel like I don't know. It's like one of those things, you know, when you see it, you can't unsee it. Once you see how patriarchal everything is, you cannot unsee it. Invincible lately, kind of funny how you... Right, because, oh, like he's trying his best. I don't think he needs to be told to not, I don't know, fucking cheat, you know? Like that's crazy. Living with the Lees, like living with the Kardashians. Oh, bruh. Where they're all in the same house, they wouldn't be able to stand each other. Don't exist, go. I think another thing is, which is so sad about patriarchy, like pick-me's come from patriarchy, you know? Like back in the day, you know, when women couldn't own anything, it's very recent that women can even have bank accounts. You know what I mean? They had to kind of kiss up to dudes. That's not just gonna turn off in like 1-2 generations, you know? Trauma is passed down. Or Miss Kawakami, cause damn you a mess. Persona a wreck. Real for a sec. Originality wasn't your strength. Go ghost. Go ghost. Go ghost. Go ghost. Go ghost. Go ghost. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. This is, I feel like this is just something that I you know, once you see it, you cannot unsee it. And then we get like, oh my goodness. And then we get like women that kind of, this is the only thing that they've learned growing up, especially women in like past generations, you know, where they're told that they belong in the kitchen. So now they, you know, everything that they've sacrificed, everything that they feel like is shit, they feel like the women coming after them also need to suffer in order to be good women, when that's just not the case, you know? Like, I'm sorry, auntie, that you have to be in the kitchen all the time and your husband doesn't even know how to wipe his own ass, but you cannot put that on other people. Yeah, generational trauma is obviously this is something I'm quite passionate about, you know, because like it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Talking about my money. Oh no. Hold on. No. No. Bruh. My song disappeared. That sucks. Okay, it's alright. We'll just put it back on. If only going to therapy was more normalized. I feel bad for these people, you know? It sucks. Bruh. How many of you guys listen to Cat's Eye? I've been seeing a lot of Cat's Eye videos pop up. No, the song. Don't worry. We can sing along. I appreciate you. Thank you. Have any of you guys played Dispatch? Have any of you guys watched Rent a Girlfriend? Bro, Rent a Girlfriend has been why does that show exist? I be confused sometimes. Is it still going? Is Rent a Girlfriend still going? Drag you far from time and space to my world while it's so dangerous. Myself untamed. I feel so bad for Cat's Eye because they're so talented, and then they're talking about eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. Do you love me? Like the emoji? I'm sorry. I've been in such a hater mood recently. Am I good, bro? Not yet, but saw Jack's playthrough. Of Dispatch? Word. Yes, but I'm angry at Dispatch. What happened with Dispatch? Why are you mad? The brain rot effect on... Like gnarly grew on me, okay? But... I'm sorry. Eat zucchini will not be growing on me, okay? I haven't seen Rent a Girlfriend and have no plans to. Good. Rent a Girlfriend has so much to unpack. Apparently, like, the mangaka of Rent a Girlfriend, right? He made Kazuya cut his hair so that he can self-insert, so that he could be with Chizuru. Like, oh, okay. No, I mean, like, that's your OC. You do what you want. Beginning. I need to film some spicy headcanons today, too, for the Patreon. Search for everything you cannot. I've been, like, thinking a lot about, like... I know last Valentine's Day, we got a very spicy card from Love and Tuesdays. I heard about that. Dude needs to... Yeah, the fact that there was not romance route with Waterboy when the tension was there. Oh, yeah, Waterboy. What do you mean you're starving? I literally posted something a week ago. I just started. I've just been here 2 fucking days. The mangaka wanted to be YN. I'm crying. No, literally, that was the goal for him. I'll take my time. Broken pieces. What are some things that you might want on Patreon, Sasada? Do you have any headcanons that you want me to kind of do? I'm sure everyone else would enjoy anything. A week without food. What do you want me to do? You want me to post every day? I gotta like think like these things come to me. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. I need Waterboy so bad, it's not funny. I did hear the Waterboy discourse. I'm not gonna lie, I did not fuck with Invisigirl. Really? I don't know what was going on with her. Waterboy was funny. Phenomenon was also funny. Malevola was doing her thing. I'm just saying. And Prism was doing her thing too. And people were out here simping over Invisigirl. Invisigirl? The Waterboy x Robert fan stuff. Huh? I'm fine with anything. Also, we had send you BLs on Discord to react to. Okay, word. I shall do that. I shall do that. I think I'm gonna talk about some BLs on the Patreon too, but just to kind of get the conversation started, I think when it comes to BLs, like, I think a lot of BLs are very well written, but then there's some BLs that I fucking hate. I don't remember what BL it was, but it was an Omegaverse BL. I hated it. I think it was like My Something Life. It was so bad. Like the Omega was so irritating to me. It was like it was a blonde-haired Omega. Popular BLs. So calls out your name, baby, why don't you come over? Baby, why don't you come over? Give me your love, I can't take it all. The Professor Leax, Professor MC headcanon? Okay, I got you. Let me write that down. Take control. Baby, why don't you come over? Give me your love, I can't take it all. Baby, why don't you come over to the essence? Patreon. Professor leaves. I got you. There's so many toxic BLs that the whole genre doesn't really interest me. That's actually fair enough. I forgot that Omega literature is real and it's not just an inside joke. Low Tide and Twilight. Yuri is more my expertise, but I do enjoy yaoi too. What was it, bro? Oh, do you guys remember Painter of the Night? That one was a really good one. BJ Alex, bro, what the fuck was going on with Killing Stalking? What was that? I feel like I need to make a video on just BL in general. Won't you wait for me? Protocol 6. Oh, there was another one that was My Convenience Store. That one was a really good one. Whatever that you call it, baby. Loyalty is pricey, you know already. I think I really enjoy BLs that... Oh, Bloodlink. I remember vaguely reading Bloodlink. But I really enjoy BLs, like Omegaverse BLs, where the Omega you would never guess is the Omega. You know? Or like... Yeah. 10 Count. I've heard about 10 Count. Girl, Roses and Champagne. Wait, what's Roses and Champagne? is trying to find Yuri that is not. Yeah. Killing Stalking was never BL. It was literally thriller. Everyone just misunderstood it. Really? Am I tweaking? I could have sworn I found it in the BL category of wherever I was trying to read it from. I couldn't get into it. I didn't talk about Under the Green Light already. I need to. There was an... Oh! Sign. Sign is another one. Sign is another one. Ooh! This is the one. This is the one. On or Off. On or Off is also a very good one. I'm just trying to... It's the forbidden office romance trope, you know? Come on, let go. I can only fly if you don't hold on. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. If you don't hold on. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah. Now you have to check up the Discord list. Some gems in there. Okay, word. I need to figure out how I'm going to properly react, right? Because I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to react, right? But I'm not going to react to the NSFW parts. Like, I'll put the edited video on YouTube and then put the non-edited video on Patreon. Dude, marketing can be so annoying, dog. Like, what are we doing? I get very passionate about my yaois. That's fair enough. Honestly, a couple years back, I would have never admitted that I was into the genre because I didn't understand why I was into the genre. I still don't understand why I'm in the genre. Like, but I really, like, it's fun, you know? I will admit that I'm not into toxic yaoi. It's not for me. Like, I've read a couple, you know, like, they're spicy, that's for sure, but I don't think the toxic storylines are for me. I think I'm pretty vanilla. No, because Cisa suggested Fire, for real, for real. Okay, word. I'll take a look into those. After I filmed this YouTube video about people, bruh, there are people out here. Dude, there are people out here, okay? There are guys out here that are playing Love in Deep Space so that they can customize the MC to be their ideal type. Because they want to, like, while pretending to be one of the guys. When I first heard that, I was like, what are you talking about? It's pretty neat. One of my favorite, rather cute BL was The Metalhead Next Door. I've heard of that one. The Metalhead Next Zane. Don't know where we're going, slowly we take control. Don't know what's tomorrow. Oh, I think I actually promoted this one. I think the company that was getting this VL wanted me to promote it for them, so I did. Control, don't know what's tomorrow, slowly. I can do a try or you just won't know. Can we take it slowly? Can we take it slower? To be fair, I would only accept toxic stories if the storyline themselves are written well. No, I don't want to hear about that anymore. They were making such disgusting comments. I need to go do my research on that because what the fuck? What the hell? Anyways, thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. I hope you guys had a good time. I know I had a lot to talk about today. It was long time no see type vibe, you know what I mean? But I'm going to figure out how I'm going to react to this BLs. How I'm going to react to these BLs and talk about these BLs. I also want to get back into reading webtoons. I was reading The Princess's Jewels, and I remember enjoying that. But then I saw a YouTube video that was like, The Princess's Jewels is the worst webtoon. And I was like, damn. Is it? I was enjoying myself. Oh wait, I have TE2 about lads. Oh boy, what happened? Hold on. We not going. Hold on. What happened? Lads was posted on the German news channel and everybody dragged it in the comments. What? Human life is not what they see. Discarded, so I'm gonna try to be on time tomorrow. I have this really bad habit of never knowing when I'm actually gonna, like, what's the point of my schedule anymore? Wouldn't know you would be gone. I don't wanna know. I know. I think Beyond Human is a good GL webtoon. Okay, word. I remember I was reading. What was that webtoon that had like the guy that looked like Markiplier in it? Let's Play. Bruh, I could not continue reading that shit. I started reading Lookism in fucking 2015 and that shit is still going. Brothers we live. Lore Olympus. Isn't that the one with like the blue Hades and the pink Aphrodite? Not Let's Play. Right, because look again at your face. Memories come running back. I don't wanna know what goes on beyond the walls. I know. And they're like college age. Okay. I mean, I guess that's better than... Oh boy. Like, I don't know why a lot of these stories aren't just in college or like at work. Do you guys remember Tokyo Revengers? Those... You're telling... They were middle schoolers. You're telling me this middle schooler has a full face of beard? Really? I mean, maybe. If I got super into it, I might, Breton. Lookism has gone off the rails. What's going on? Oh, I can't play this. Alright, what you saying lie straight to my face. Baby, you want me, then don't stay. Oh, by the way, I recently applied to Dokomi, so wish me luck. If I get into Dokomi as like a performer, I will be there. You will see me. Main character is weak but fights dirty. It's like a yearly tradition now for them to drag either anime, cosplay, K-pop, or any other thing like that. Why is it that only the things that the ladies like seem to get dragged? I saw this video on Twitter, like it was like I think back in the, I don't know when it was, but like back in the day when a woman was being interviewed and they were just like, oh, like you like Black Eyed Peas, and she's like, yeah, I do. And then the guy's like, well, they're kind of lame or something like that, and she's like, no, they're not. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Why would you do that? I just realized I talk from like one side of my mouth when I get overly excited about something. Okay. What city is that in? What? Dogomi? Oh, I don't know. I just know it's in Germany. Ooh, tell us the news if you will. I'll go there too, bro. I will let you know. I only know local cons, cause I've been to Germany, but only on the airport. Okay, explain to me why your airport has so many stairs. Why am I taking a bus to go from one side of the airport to another? Why are there so many stairs? You think I want to walk with my luggage up 6 flights of stairs? Is this funny? Is this a joke? What you doing on my face? Baby, you want me, then don't stay. How do you say that? Dusseldorf? Because Germans are crazy about walking. I feel like everyone in Europe is crazy about walking. You come to America and people don't even... Bruh, I remember when I was in college, there was this one time where a girl just didn't want to walk to her dorm, so she had somebody drive her. We were on campus, mind you. It's just, like... It's just not a thing in America. And the airport is not the bad thing. Hello? And hikes. Germans are also crazy about drinking, from what I heard. I watch UN a lot, so... Wait, until you learn about the German trains. What? What? What do you mean, wait until you... How bad can a train be? Straight to my face. The unwalkable areas, yeah. If you go to like LA or something, that city is made for cars. Like you cannot walk. A special hiking wardrobe. How are you guys hiking when it's so cold? I'm very excited, if I get into Dokumi, I'm very excited because I also heard that the best way to make friends with German people is to complain, and I can do that. Frankly, I don't think I complain that much. I've been trying not to, at least. Proceed like a stray cat, gentle. I've been to Europe before, but I've been to the UK. I've been to the UK, I've been to Spain, and I've been to France. Which is funny because I never thought I would want to really go visit Europe like that, but you know. Oh, so in Poland it's the same. You're lucky if the train arrives 3 hours late. I thought you guys had like good public transit. I thought like public transit was like your whole spiel. All right. Anyways, we layer clothes and don't forget the wolf's. What is a wolfskin jacket? What is that? Okay. We'll talk about this later. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys had a good time. Make sure you guys drink something, eat something, and don't do anything dumb. Okay? And get some rest today. Sleep. All right? Okay. Okay. See you guys later.